Today I'm so happy to have one of my brilliant students from Japan, a poker king. Poker king is like poker king. Yeah, so Scott, no, so may you introduce yourself? And we met in July 2023, right, in Dubai.
June 2023, yeah.
Oh, June, right. Okay, so may you introduce yourself?
My name's Scott Knoll, and I've been living in Japan now for over 21 years. And because of Carrie, she's changed my life drastically, not only financially, emotionally, and spiritually, but in many other positive ways that I hope that she can reach out and affect you guys in that same positive way for the future.
Yeah, so we met in a Dubai conference, right, in 2023. And after one conscious recode session, something just happened.
That's
like in
right.
7 days, right?
That's it. So I went back home and my friend reached out to me. He got a promotion and he needs someone to live in his amazing $1 million house. And it was my dream house, and I didn't know that I was going to live there, but I had a feeling. And after the recode with her, he asked me, hey, please live in my house and please drive my Porsche. And from there, I couldn't believe it. And we started talking ever since after that.
Yeah, and the dream house you dreamed it for how many years? 3 years, right?
Oh, like at least 3 years. I drew it. And the first time I went there, I couldn't believe I'd seen that this existed. And somehow I knew. And then after meeting you, it happened.
And there's like a pool table, I remember. This is what you...
Yes, that was part of my dream house. I wanted a game room, specifically with a billiard table in it. And this house has exactly that.
And then I remember you mentioned you have different kind of opportunities just like exist, and you have some magic money like this and there, right?
Well, yeah, shortly after that, over the next few weeks, like I felt like I could focus my energy, and I basically turned the equivalent of $100 into about $8,000 over the course of like a few days. It was just like amazing, more than you can anticipate. Some other opportunities came my way to connect other things to my businesses, which was able to basically 3x my income for the future.
Oh, wow.
Although I couldn't see it at those exact moments, I knew the benefit it had. And I'm still building those things, and I hope to 3x them again here in the near future.
Definitely will happen. And also you mentioned that you won't strict for 5 weeks for like a weekend poker games, right? Can you mention like the details, like share with us?
Well, those particular sessions were so unique. Like statistically speaking, it's an anomaly. But I felt like my intuition levels were so high that I was making calls that realistically don't make sense, but being correct 100% of the time. Like call with bottom pair, like call with king high, like large sums of money. And if you play poker, that's for those, the amount of money that was being played for, it doesn't make sense, but the intuition was correct. And I won those hands every single time.
Yeah, this is amazing. And then you have like after strict for 5 weeks, won't like not make sense, and then you play the games again, but this is like drop to your lowest point, right? Can you share?
That's right. That was kind of like the opposite started happening like a while later. I kind of understand it now as like I'm using up my energy and I have to recharge. But after reaching out to you, it was like later the next year, I went and I used some of the techniques about meditation and focusing that you had given me, and I actually used that through the whole. I joined the Japanese Open Poker Tournament.
Yeah.
And
this is the largest like a poker game in Japan, right?
This is the biggest one. Yep. So there was like over 5,000 players, and then on the day one, finally at the venue, there was like 1,500 players. I beat out all of them for 3 days straight. Finished 8th place for a little over $1 million yen, and they gave me an invitational ticket to their next one. They gave me some virtual coins as well for being such a big chip leader. I just ran into insanely lucky hands that just doesn't make sense. I was flopping straights, flushes, full house, 4 of a kinds, and even a straight flush. I think I've had a straight flush once in my life, and that was it. And it was at this tournament. So mathematically, statistically speaking, doesn't make sense, but it all happened in one tournament.
Yeah, and this is like you beat like 1,400 competitors, right?
Yeah, on that day. So actually, I went and researched. They had a bunch of day ones. It was actually over 5,000 players in that tournament.
Oh, really?
And I finished.
And you entered the final.
I entered from the last day one entry, and I made it to day 3 and finished 8th place in the whole entire tournament.
And you mentioned about your intuition is like so strong, right? And you even can like sense the others' emotion, feeling, even like can see through the poker kind of like.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'll send you some pictures. You can see my persona. I wear the mirror glasses because it feels like I can see right into their soul when they look to my glasses, the mirror tints. And I swear I can even see their cards and suits sometimes.
Okay. And you won 1 million in JOPT, right?
That's right. After that, the poker directors reached out and sent my poker room an extra 3 million yen worth of tickets. And then now another 1 million yen to promote more and get more people like myself to get involved in these large-scale tournaments in Japan.
Yeah, a million and millions come.
Yep.
So you have to like focus on US dollar and not yen.
Yes. Get those millions of yens into millions of dollars. That's the next step. Yes.
Okay, great.
And I'm working on it.
Yeah. And then you mentioned that you have new offer come in job and income, right? Make 3 times more like than your previous job.
That's right. So the opportunities are coming. Not only am I looking at franchising my poker rooms, they're amusement poker, all legal in Japan and licensed, but I'm also looking at developing some HR things as well and some consulting opportunities for the future.
Yes, multimillionaire is in baking right now, so congratulations.
Thanks.
So anything you want to share with the audience?
Well, there's some of these things that I felt like I manifest myself in the beginning days, but I couldn't understand it and I couldn't concentrate and focus those efforts. Through talking with Carrie, I understand myself more and what my specific requirements are and how to channel that energy. So I do recommend that you guys reach out for a consultation or join one of her programs. It'll definitely focus your energies more in a positive light, and you have no idea the opportunities that would await you.
And about your inner power and your full potential to unleash, right?
Oh, absolutely. The abundance is overflowing. Now it's to the point, what do I choose? There's many options available. So good luck, and open your heart, open your mind to unleash that potential. It is limitless.
Thank you.
Thank you.